So next up, under the Primitives 2D panel, under More, we're going to work on the NGon tool. And let's select it. So let's hit N for numeric. Okay, and we know that we're in NGon mode because it says it right here. Let's pull this down. Okay. So notice we all have our same, we got our Boolean stuff. We have two different modes. We have center mode and edge mode. We also have edge count. And we have show radius and edge. We also have our sketch color. Once again, that will let us decide what color our NURB is going to be. So let's left click on the canvas and just drag out. Very similar to the circle tool in radius mode. Okay, the crosshairs allow you to move it out, and the the round widget at the end. If you drag it out straight along the same direction as this blue line, you can make it bigger or smaller. Notice if we turn this off, you won't see anything. Okay, it'll just, okay, let's turn it on for fun. And so you can see your radius edge, 8.1006 meters. That shows up right there. 6.1002 shows up over here. Okay, so center, once again, you can enter it in numerically. Now, right now, we have a six-sided object. Notice that the number 6 is here. If you don't believe me, count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we want this to be a five-sided object, let's punch in the number 5. Okay, if we want it to be 4, it'll now be 4. Now, it's kind of interesting seeing a box shape with a radius line coming out of it. You usually only see that for circular type objects when you drag out a box. That way, boxes are usually created differently in most 3D programs, but like I said, this is kind of neat. You can make it a three-sided object. So basically, it's a pyramid. So you get the center of the pyramid, and then, so that's kind of neat. We can make it 8-sided, octagon, bonk. Okay. So pretty cool, kids. And we have all our Boolean modes. Once again, if you click the right mouse button, so we don't drop the tool, let's click right mouse button. Let's click Add. And there you go. Just kind of grow into one another. You can line it up whatever way you want. You can have a big octagon that meets a smaller octagon. Okay. And or subtract mode. Pull this in. Change the size and rotate it around, adjust it, make it fit whatever way you want. Okay, once again, remember, right mouse button. So, and if you go intersection mode, it creates vertices on the intersections. Off mode just overlaps it and there's nothing there. Okay, and you could move things around numerically with the sliders or inputting actual proper numbers. Okay, now we were doing this in center mode. Let's try edge mode. Let's delete that. Let's hit NGon again. Let's go edge mode. Let's with the left mouse button make a point here and make a point here, and see how basically by making those two initial points, it creates all the edges for the whole thing. So since we have 8, it made 8 sides that were this specific length. Okay. So hit the spacebar, drop the tool. Let's try that again. So NGon. Now we're in edge mode. We can go 5. Okay. Whoops. Okay, so we're going to have it 5 sides. So same thing. If I go click, click, and notice it makes 5 sides that are all equal. Okay. So basically with this round widget, okay, I can change the angle, but I can also change the size by dragging it along the same axis. Okay, the line is in following that axis. Now you can also change the angle and grow it on the fly as well. So they have both parameters, the angle and the size are connected to each other. Now where the crosshair is, all this can do is just reposition it. So you can angulate it, you can size it, and the crosshair just puts it where you want to put it. Okay, so I think that's about it. And same deal as before, hit the right mouse button and you can click out and make another one and grow it off the side, move it around, go subtract mode, intersection mode, off mode. Okay, so yeah, so neat stuff. We've got lots of different possibilities here. Okay, so if you needed to make some sort of coliseum or something that had multiple walls, you know, some sort of structure that had multiple different walls that's sort of rounded but it's still square, this would be an interesting tool to be able to do that. There could be, like I said, many reasons why you would want to make this, or it could just be used to make some sort of mechanical shape, and you just change the amount of sides that you need, so on and so forth. So, okay, so let's stop here, and when we come back, we will move on to the next tool.